Oops. Alright. What a great start. I guess I need to enter that playlist. Oh dear. See if I can at least move that on from that. There we go. Have a Castle on YouTube commercial. I was wondering what you were on about there, because that window was blocked. And then I looked to the left, I was like, oh no. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Cricket and Jeff. I'll be with you very shortly. Yeah, no problem at all, Jeff, on the work look. If there's a twerk involved, I wish that twerk well as well. I wish you well. Jeff, I wish you all well. Jeff. Nice. I take the copyright claim as a very roundabout compliment, so it's okay. I don't know, I kind of encourage it, to be honest, Jeff. But yeah, I'll just be with you guys in a second, alright? Thank you everyone who's come in so far. I hope you're both doing well. There we go. I like these videos because they're working. I like things that work around here. I don't know if that makes me radical. Hello, Armour. Hello, Gorge. How are you both doing? Thank you for coming in. I hope we're all doing well. Yeah, I forgot. I should have put this on sooner, but we've got the advert playlist of horror games, or well, horror-themed games. This is too quiet, isn't it? There we are. And yeah, as Cricket pointed out, one of them I think has since been removed since last year. So, oops. Ah, Cricket! Guilty as charged, Cricket. I'm a hard-raving capitalist, as is evidenced by my frequently socialist beliefs. I have made that very clear, I guess. Oh dear. Hello, Rachel. Hello, I'm sorry I'm a bit late starting, everyone.
Just horrible.
What is it, Harry?
Oh wow, what's this? Virtual Megami Tensei Nocturne. Oh wow.
High property taxes, overpriced.
Oh no! Wow, I need to come over this playlist. Look at this. That's the scariest thing of all, isn't it? An error code, yeah.
I wish there was something we could do about
I thought I was being so clever with that. I should have downloaded. I should really be downloading these.
For the cost of sending an email,
as opposed to playing them off
Shin
YouTube.
Megami
But
Tensei Nocturne.
But that's so much.
Oh, but it's worth it. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
what is this? Is an advert for the game, is it? That's so funny.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, this is the George A. Romero, the Day of the Dead guy. He directed the Resident Evil 2 Japanese commercial here, which is beautifully melodramatic in a way. That doesn't look like Leon at all, does it? But that's okay. I mean, like, the hair's not very... Still, it's very cool. Yeah. Alright, hope we're all well. Hello, Kasai, as well. Hello. Thank you, everyone who's come in. Yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? We're about 4/6 of the way through this, so I don't know how long it'll take us. Which, until Rachel pointed that out yesterday, I didn't realise that was kind of the game we're playing, Layers of Fear. It is divided into like 6 levels. Gosh. I was playing that again earlier, Devil May Cry 5, actually. I might have gotten really bad at it. Not that I was amazing before, but I do want to pick it up again. I mean, the combat's so good in Devil May Cry 5 by that point, isn't it? Yeah, still very good 5, but still not very good as me at it, unfortunately. But yeah, God, the picture quality on some of these is so bad, isn't it? But I kind of like that in like a... it's like you're watching them on a bad VHS, which just seems fitting for horror. At least I assume so. I never really watched horror on VHS because I was a scaredy cat little child who never wanted to go above his age-rated station. But yeah, yeah, that'll be really cool, guys. I'm glad that's coming to the PC version. Not everything is, right? Unfortunately, but yeah, it's yeah, I'd like to play it some more. I've only done the one playthrough, which mostly went pretty well until the speaking of Virgil. Oh, the Virgil fight in Devil May Cry 5 is so difficult. I thought I was going to get through the game without having to use the yellow or gold skulls to revive, but yeah, that fight broke me. I just couldn't do it. Awesome game, though. Yeah, that's weird, that armor. Yeah, it's... I mean, you can imagine I was ratcheting up oh, wow. Yeah, this is the other problem with playing these off YouTube. Alright, off you go, half-naked fella. We do wish him well, though. Even if he's not a horror game advert. Chirple is pretty strong. It's so tough, isn't it? Yeah, I wasn't very good at reading like his animations on when he was attacking or defending. And then anytime I'd get close, it would just tough stuff. But yeah, a big thumbs up on Devil May Cry 5. It's so nice they finally made that. And seemingly it did very well. I mean, that's not like a 10 million selling series, but I think that did well enough, like a good few million between all formats for them to keep going. Hello, Jittery. Oh, don't worry, you're not late. No one's ever late to these, but we haven't started yet anyway. I've been you've missed some bad quality old horror game TV adverts and then 1 or 2 dead YouTube videos. So don't worry, we haven't started yet. We will now. I'm always quite late starting these. Hello, Jittery. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Oh, it's for 2 loading screen tips as well. Still my favourite username. Thank you so much for coming in, Splatoon. I hope you're doing well. Oh, nice armor. Yeah, I forgot they added him to Marvel vs. Capcom, the Ultimate version of that, didn't they? Which is really nice. I did miss that armor. I hope I've said hello to everyone. Please say if I haven't. Thank you all for coming in. We'll just get right into it after 20 minutes or whatever it is. Yeah, let's... God, those who haven't seen this game, this is a spook 'em up. This is a proper, just kind of, let me get the on-sim fin off before I forget, which I will. Yeah, this guy, oh my goodness, Jeff, thank you so much for doing the shout-outs as always, buddy. You're an absolute star on every front, but including the shout-out front, my friends. Spook 'em up. Yeah, well, I mean, we're not spooking fins up, we're getting spooked, aren't we? So I guess, yeah, I can't really say to that extent. Oh no! Hello, legendary grub. Gosh, that little grub. So many tales we can tell about that grub, aren't there? Yeah. So, oh, hold on. Sorry, the in-game sound isn't on. That would be a good way to make this game less terrifying. Just not have the God, yeah. So there's always the feeling you're being chased in this. There's always corridors, you turn back and the corridor you were in is not the corridor it was in anymore. Oh wow. Yeah, we're just right back into the thrust of it. Yeah, so for those who have missed it, we've been exploring this spooky house, which just keeps transforming around us, basically. One way or another, and we're slowly finding out about an artist who kind of lost his mind, I think, especially trying to unsuccessfully get treatment for his dying wife, and there's been a lot of creepy doll heads, there's been a lot of other lovely stuff. You might notice as I like turn back on myself, the layout changes. A bit of like puzzle solving in this as well, although it's quite you're probably not going to get stuck for too long, which certainly a way for me to tempt fate by saying that, but oh wow, here we are. Yeah, there's a lot of this. We did not turn those lights off, we did not throw all those books down. This is a Yeah, I keep calling this game a ghost train because it really is. It's this looks like your school, Gotch. Oh dear. Oh, wait. Yeah, I hope you have a good trip home, Jeff. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you again for doing the shout-outs and for coming in. I hope the weather's good for you. It's not amazing here, just a bit rainy. It's not raining all the time we books, though. Gosh, yeah, it's oh, here we are. Yeah, so there is a bit of oh god. No, we wanted the lights on, not off. Yeah. This has got to be such a fun kind of game to make where... Oh, we did just see a lamp, didn't we? There we are. Easy to forget, drunk, delirious. Yeah, this is also the second horror game we've played in a row that has alcoholism as a as a focal point. We're doing all the happiest games around here. Oh, wow. I hope we're all okay as well in terms of it is a bit jump scary as well. Which I definitely understand that not being everyone's jam. Like, we don't judge around here on, well, any front, but especially not that. God, look at this. It must have been so much work. The amount of work that went into these environments, making them so decrepit and horrible in the ways they transform. It's very impressive. It is very spoopy. It is so spoopy, jittery. So very, very spoopy. The details look so clear. Oh, nice, jitter. I keep wondering if I should have a stream at above 720p resolution, but I kind of like that as a sweet point between, like, if people are watching from, well, I mean, you're watching from overseas, jittery, I just kind of worry if, like, a higher resolution than that, especially 1080p, might be a bit tough on some internets. I mean, I am going at a pretty high bitrate, though, but I'm glad you're, you can make everything out. The funny thing is that there is, even on my new card, this one set in mirror reflections completely tags the frame rate in certain points. It's, you know, I think even with a new card, you still have to make some compromises. You can't always be looking in the mirror, I guess, even with new tech. Oh yeah, there's a rat obsession in this game as well. I don't think I've ever seen one, but it doesn't stop him from laying out traps all over the place. Can hear them in the walls, must be hundreds of them. I hope they crawl out at night and eat you in your sleep, you cruel, self-obsessed, pathetic drunk. So how's everyone else's day going? Yeah. Some pretty gnarly stuff in this. Yeah. That's what they all say. They all say yay. Especially if they're a Sky Pirate in the Dreamcast RPG. Yes, there's a lot of exploring the environments, there's a lot of opening drawers. Reading bits of lore. Finding out how more and more sad this story is. This is a bit dark, like... We can step over this. If we still have our disposition in check after everything we've been through in this game. There's been some crazy sequences in this. I do recommend it's worth looking some of them up or playing this for yourself. There's one bit in a child's nursery that was incredibly well done. Probably the quote-unquote spoopy highlight of this game. Hello, Ben. How are you? Ben. Oh my goodness, you humour me, but you don't humour my well, maybe not my internet, I guess you're into that. Someone's into that. Oh, I'm sorry if you are getting buffering issues legitimately. Oh gosh. Yeah. For fuck's sake! Oh, damn it, they got me. Oh, they got me so good, guys. Sorry, pardon my French, but... Oh, that is the first... Yeah, I jumped out of my skin at that. I'm not mincing words on... I'm not mincing words on that. I think that was a death as well, right? A quote-unquote death, so... No good ending for her. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess we did walk towards a frightening-looking ghostly lady. I don't know what we should have expected, but they wouldn't get me that badly yesterday, but wow, that one just shot me up into the stratosphere. God, I hope you're all okay as well. As I say, I would definitely understand this being a bit too much. Hello, little one. It's okay, we got the cuteness of the rats to, yeah. I love that turtle. Little police emote. The turtle police have declared this game too spoopy. And too, they can Jazzem jump out of his skin. Wow. Yeah, I cannot believe how good that got me. I should have expected it. Like, we walked right up to her. Of course she was going to get up in our business and, do her ghostly thing, but wow. That... God. I guess I'm like, I feel like Let's Plays, I feel like the origin of them almost online, and then kind of streaming games by extension. I feel like that was people playing horror games, right? And like jumping in reaction to them. Sometimes in quite exaggerated manner. Please believe me when I say that was my very genuine reaction. I genuinely... The game got me, you know. I'm secure enough to admit that, I guess. Not secure enough to not jump out of my skin, I guess, but it's only Wednesday. Oh, I hope the vindictive lady's doing well as well. I love how you phrased that, Armor. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Oh dear. I mean, I don't know what I expected, right? Like, you don't go to a forest and complain about the trees. Like, I've got into a game called Layers of Fear. Of course, it was gonna bloody ruin me at some point. Yeah. Ah, dear. All the creaky floorboards as well. Oh, that's what it was the entire time. I walked all the way back and all the way back here just because I didn't know. We just had to move that slowly. Oh dear. Yeah, so we're having fun, Gan. We really are. This, if you're in the right headspace for it, I definitely understand if not. This has been a really fun little spooky time. It's definitely what I... Sorry, as well, did I hear the bit sound before as well, now that I think about it? Oh god, I hope I haven't missed thanking someone. I'm really sorry if I have. But yeah, thank you so much, Ben. Thank you very kindly for the bit. Did someone do that before? Am I losing my mind? Oh god, I hope I haven't been rude on that. If someone did give bits before, oh, you actually did one bit, did you, Cricket? Nice! Well, I still want to thank that. A penny's still a penny. Well, like a penny with Twitch tax. Oh wow, that closed straight away. Oh, good. Very good. Oh, wow. Oh god, this is gonna ruin my eyes trying to do this. So, cat is 4. Well, there's like 5. Well, actually, no, there's like 3 points to each of them, isn't there? Hmm. There's a bit of light puzzle solver than this. We also only have, like, we can zoom in, we can interact with stuff with left mouse button. And we can run. And that's it in this game. Hello, Peds. How are you? Yes, Peds, I was going to say to you, actually, I actually bought that Humble Bundle because it's got Dusk in it, which is like an old school style FPS I really like the look of. And yeah, it actually has the sequel to this as well, so I've got that now. I don't know if I'll do that this month or save that until next year, but... actually, Rachel, you'd probably quite like that, right? If we did Layers of Fear too. It's probably quite short like this one, right? So, yeah, maybe we could do that. Oh, I've just realised as well, this has got to be... the colours have to match up on this as well, I imagine, right? So, like, yeah, surely... Actually, I don't know, because that's the only red one there, the 9 at the end. But... Let's have a look. So yeah, there hasn't been, the puzzles in this haven't been too, like, this isn't like Myst or anything. There aren't like loads of really difficult brain scratching puzzles. I think because they don't want you to be stuck for too long typically. Yeah, maybe we have to like, so there's 3 numbers pointing to each thing there, isn't there? So maybe you just have to like add them up, and that's each one. So like cat is we get some pen and paper for this. I hope that's right. I might be wrong on that. I actually don't mind games where you might have to write stuff down. I mean, we don't have to write this down. My memory's just rubbish. Let's have a look. So cat is 3. Let's put music on while I do this. 3, 4. You can see why I added this on to a Halloween playlist, right? Dog is 2. It is funny because I do keep getting reminded of Luigi's Mansion playing this game. 2, 5. Sorry, I know this isn't the most thrilling gameplay. 2, 5, 9. Rat is 6. It is funny, Cricket, because there was a scary piano in this, and that totally reminded me of the Mario 64 one. Honestly, I came away still thinking the Mario 64 one was freakier. There we go. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 9, 6, 8, 7. So I might be wrong, but I'm just thinking maybe I have to add those up for each one. So 3, 4, 1, 8. I can do basic arithmetic. 2, 5, 9, 7, 16. So I guess it would just be the units though. And then 21, yeah, I'm not completely sure on this, admittedly. No. Is it just 6, 8, 7 because we've seen the rats? Is that it? Oh, it is! Nice, okay, so it's just the rat one. Oh, there we are. You love cat, dog, rat. Nice. Yeah, there we are. I wonder if we'll need the other 2 on that, if they were just they were just redundant. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. You just turn back around and there's a wall where that was. Now there's a corridor here. Now there's a horrible soundscape. Yeah. This might be the most, like, appropriately Halloween-y game I think I've played on one of these. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to... Sorry, I didn't mean to skip out of that. I guess we picked that up, but... Oh shit, sorry, I did want to read that. I accidentally pressed the right mouse button. Got a nice panda there, at least. Oh no, that's probably very plot critical, but there's seemingly no way to look at documents we've picked up. My bad, sorry about that. We probably just missed some important lore, so... If there's an aspect of the story I don't understand, I will take responsibility for that. That's, it might be in, like, one of the game does, at, like, the quote-unquote hub area with the painting in this. It does, keep what, records you've picked up along the way, I think. At least the important ones. Ooh, I do love a good piano. Yeah, I hope we're okay on game sound. I've turned the max volume down slightly on it, but it should still be plenty loud enough, hopefully. You probably do want to hear the spooks in this. Oh, look how good the light in it and the shadowing is here. Again, it's a very impressive game for what I suspect was probably a smaller you know, a smaller team effort. God, just look at this. Look how... I can't even think how long it must have taken to set up the rooms like this. Oh, wow. Ooh. It's like when you get OBS on display capture, you're looking at OBS, isn't it? It just becomes an endless... Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, they got me there. Not as much as last time, but still pretty good. Yeah, so it's quite a ride, isn't it, Jittery? It's wow. Yeah. As I say, it comes recommended. It's, yeah. It's pretty wild. I know Rachel said this game has multiple endings as well, and apparently if you, like, quote-unquote, go through a death sequence in this, which we seemingly have done quite a few times, we're probably not getting a good end. And I think unlike with other games, I'm willing to just be like, okay, cool, we'll just go with what we get and maybe look up a better ending on YouTube. Sorry I haven't written in a while, I've been swarmed with work. Your last letter was troubling to... I assume that's the letter I accidentally skipped through, sorry again. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Oh wow. The Lady in Black, that was your tribute to her. I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help. You could probably talk to someone as well if all that's happened. Would do you some good. The buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. Oh yeah, the painting you wanted just got burned in a fit of rage. New pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. You had in there, focus on your work. Well, cheers Thomas, although there's... I don't is written there, so... yeah. Sort of attempts to support our troubled painter friend in vain on this, I think. It's weird in this game, Jerry, because it seems like you kind of die. Like, that definitely seemed like we died when the ghostly spectre lady...
Fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey! I can do that too! See? But can you paint? No? Well, that's alright. Neither can I, apparently.
Oh gosh. Gosh, yeah, he did some very under the influence there. Oh, I'll leave the doggo alone. I bet doggo could paint with, yeah, I bet doggo could paint. Gosh. Yeah, I hope we're all having a good day, everyone. Cricken. Oh, nice. See, ones like that haven't gotten me as much. They've still been a bit sort of... Oh, wow. Yeah, here we go again. We're just right back into the thick of it with this game, aren't we? God, look at this. I don't know who our character is meant to be, by the way. I don't know why we're here. Perhaps that's unimportant. Maybe that's us, given the internal monologues about dogs not shutting up. And all the other troubled stuff the character in this game kind of focuses on in all of the diary logs and such. Don't. I really want to look back, but I assume that's probably another death. And the door forward is going forward, so... yeah. Oh, we just got the achievement Instinct of Self-Preservation, so I guess that was the right thing. That's probably like the first correct decision we've made in this game, I think. I know this has been a successful playthrough in terms of meeting the best ending criteria. Oh my lord, what did we just... Oh. Oh, jeez. So yeah, a really pleasant one, this. God. Yeah. But I don't know what I'm going to play next, actually, in terms of Halloween games, but maybe something less intensive than this. I don't know if we want a double bill of this and something equally like this. I don't know, maybe I'll do a Castlevania or something. I don't know if I want every game back-to-back to be this. You're right there, Jittery. Yeah, it's pretty wild, this one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, they put that painting upside down. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Not terribly dignified for him, is it? Yeah, that's what this game has been, basically, Jittery. A Silent Hill 2. I'll have to give that another go. The PC version of Silent Hill 2 is in a very good place now, thankfully. Thanks to fan mods. Like the fog and all that appear correctly on it. Oh, it's well, no, Silent Hill 2 is not on Good Old Games yet, but I think Silent Hill 4, oddly, they put on there. Which I don't think is anyone's favourite Silent Hill, but it's still cool they did that. Silent Hill 2 is so good, though. There's a reason everyone calls that the best Silent Hill. And actually, I suppose, speaking of Silent Hill, this does have a little bit of PT about it. That teaser demo they did for the Silent Hills game that got cancelled. So I know that was meant to be like a first-person game where things went all over in the way they do in this. Gosh, this game does a very simple mission statement in this game. Just be a spooky, haunted house trip. It does it so well, doesn't it?
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. Word ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
How nice. Yeah, there's been a lot of that in this. Yeah. It's a good performance by that guy. I think that's like the only voice acting in the game. Well, I guess aside from the the screams or crying of children or whatever lovely sounds people can make. God. Don't know what we're looking at there. Oh wow. Yeah, this is always a freaky idea to me where you just can't see outside whatever house you're in any kind of horror media, and yeah, pretty wild, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh, locked. God, oh, okay, yeah, that's got to be a dash, surely, isn't it? I guess anytime you see her, I guess that's a... the problem is I want to go up and say hello, which hasn't really worked out for us, usually. So yeah, we're getting a bad ending. We'll see the humour in that, I guess. And yeah, this portrait is forever baffling to me, this sort of hairy baby man face here. It's very curious, isn't it? Where is that? Oh, is this a moving bookcase? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's clever. Because of the audio positioning, I knew the phone was coming from here. So that got me to open the bookcase. That's clever. Ah, here we go. We'll have a light puzzle here. Gosh. Yeah, curious to play the sequel for this, which, as I say, I do have now. I was funny timing playing this one. And then that one became part of a Humble Bundle, the sequel to those. No, Rachel said it's even more intense than this one. So we look forward to that. Basic knowledge of the subject. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly drew tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts. Oh, I'm one of those. And Sunday abstraction aficionados. It looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in the dark basement. Leave aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in the hideous something. Oh wow. I feel like that being kept here, that's the artist not being a fan of their critic, I suspect. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, there we are. Look at those curious little eyes on Babyface looking down to 363. Cool. Yeah, very light puzzle solving. It's usually not too which I think is fine for this. You don't need brain teasers you could be stuck on for a while. Did I not do that correctly? 363. Oh, I see another phone's going off. Oh wow. Yeah, it's very clever this. It's using the audio positioning to kind of... Because of that, we know the phone is over here somewhere. At least I thought he did, but... Oh, if I stand this way... It does feel like it's coming from over here somewhere. Maybe... Huh. Oh wow! Ooh! Okay, yeah, I didn't realize the scale of this room. Wow! Wow! That's... yeah? Fair play. Got a piano on the wall, all the paint dripping. Oh my gosh. How on earth do we get to that? Can we go out? Ah, here we are. Hiya, Cora. Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm so sorry the notification doesn't. I'll tell you what, if you give me a moment. It's not a perfect solution, but I like to at least do this if we get a raid. Oh, thank you so much, Cora. I'm glad I was able to tune in, because I think I missed your last stream. Because I think you were on yesterday, weren't you, Cora? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed Doom Eternal, man. I really want to get to that. I love Doom so much as a series. Right, here we go. There you go. So it's not me raiding, it's Cora raiding. But, yeah, thank you so much, Cora. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the rest of Doom Eternal, which you said you're playing for the first time, right? It is really cool. Yeah, it looks so fun. I see you did like that sequence where the, I don't know who it is, that alien kin character? Their head sort of left their neck, right? As, is wont to do. Oh, God. Good time to mention I'm not terribly crazy about heights, right? Here we are.
You promise.
Goodness. Cricket. Can we fall down here? I genuinely don't know if we... Yes, we need another phone number, but... I have to remind myself we can't jump in this game either. It's not really... not Not exactly Mirror's Edge we're playing, so... Ooh, what are you? Ooh. Oh, there we are. Nice. So, 853, I guess, right? Oh, there we are. Oh. Nice good old rotary phone. They should sell attachments for smartphones that let you do that. 853. Gosh. You can never say you've called it in this game. Whatever way it's going to spook or surprise you next is always very surprising. God, look at the layout here. So beautifully... It's quite Alice in Wonderland-y, actually. The weird play with perspective here. It's very clever. Yeah.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Oh, good. Oh dear. Wow. God, I don't like how many things are falling. Is that going to include us before long? Oh, hello. Little, lot of nice creepy dolls in this game, for good measure. Some of which fall into their death. It's a bit rough, isn't it? Gosh. Yeah. Play Layers of Fear, he said. It'll be a good fun time, he said. Which it is, to be fair. Just, good lord, man. It just, yeah. So we need to find a number here somewhere. Ah, there we are, 354. Is that not? Yeah, 354. Sounds like I'm quite a giant there. Three. Ah, there we are. It's a very fussy rotary phone. Oh, wow. Yeah, look how seamlessly it does that. Just immediately you've got a new environment. It's so clever, isn't it? Oh, wow. I assume here we could probably die, right? It's... Oh, good. Wow. Why does this game hate us so much? They got this putting us through. It's so very mean, isn't it? Oh dear. Whoa. Well, I guess we're dead. But I assume that's probably meant to happen, right? Oh, wow.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of
Oh god. As you do, little rotary phone. Mounted to a puddle.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg, washed it, dried it in an oven, fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
I really do want to hear about someone needing a finger. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. There's the very important item we needed. Disembodied finger. Thank goodness. See if I can find that. If I put music back on quickly. What was that letter I Oh yeah, we read that one. Yeah, so I think we've only got one quote-unquote level left, although I don't know with this kind of game, you never know if, like, is that going to be, Oh, here we go. I think this is, Oh, no, yeah, no, we have seen that one. Wow, it's going to take too long, isn't it? Oh, Book of Mormon, nice. Spooky Mormon Hell Dream, oh my goodness. No worries, Jitteru. No problem. Right, here we go. Ooh, that is taking shape now, isn't it? Gosh. What was that before? That was like something completely... There was like a... Oh, what animal was it before? It was like a very like a skinless quadrupedal animal. That's not the term for that, is it? Like, what's an animal with 4 legs? What do you call that? Is that quadrupedal? Because bipedal is 2 legs, right? Gosh, they do have fun just scattering so many things everywhere, and there's lots of, yeah, lots of apples. It's apples, or it's books, or... sometimes rats, only not usually too many at once. Oh, Cricket, yeah, he laughs hysterically, doesn't he, at that point? It's pretty wild. Because Mario in a dazed state with the EGAD machine's like rectangular metal frame still around his neck, right? Yeah. I mean, I think Luigi needed a good laugh after what he went through in that game, so you can have that. I'd rather him do that than do his like death stare from Mario Kart 8 at Mario. Like, if you're either gonna laugh or do a death stare at your brother, maybe go for the laugh. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. Wow, we should have played this on Valentine's, though. Good lord. Nothing but the happiest games. Oh, I think this is like the cover for the game, isn't it? I've seen this art before. And I think the art just saw me. Oh, wow. Gosh. Oh, wow. Oh god, thank goodness I've got a cap on the volume, because this is really loud on my end. I hope it's not ridiculously loud on your end. Oh wow. Yep, we're not getting out of this, are we? Oh dear. So any of you plan to stream later today, perchance? Will your game also have rats and burning houses and people crying in the background? And Jazzem getting a bit stuck as well. Hopefully not for too long. Can't immediately see anything to interact with. Oh, there we are. I mean, I can't see much of anything in this game a lot of the time. Oh, so I assume we did the right thing there. We didn't walk towards them, we walked away from the scary person dragging their feet. Good shout, Jitteru. What do you think of this, Jerry? Because you've obviously jumped in with today's stream. What do you think of... is that a Star Wars-esque laser gun getting shot off there? Wow. God, such dark use of colour in this game. Like, this is so illuminating to me after all that darkness. All the paint on the walls there. Down the floor door we go. You vote Walk Crickham. Such a contrarian, my friend, you are. This is feeling more and more perilous somehow, and it already wasn't a walk in the park this game. In terms of its tone. God, the environments are incredible in this. Better than I expected, to be honest. I can't believe how detailed they are in their horribleness. Like, I've always thought it must be tough to work on a piece of media like this. And just always, like, just to focus on...
Is that her? Oh, God. Can she hear us? This is all fixable, right? No. You don't understand her face, her hands. She will be devastated.
God. Yeah, I've always thought if you work on horror media where I think of like, can you even pay anymore? Like people who work on bloody special effects in horror films or media, like that's gotta be... I would struggle with that. I can't focus on something that decrepit for that long, you know? It's when it's like your job day in, day out, I'd find that quite tough. There you go, so we've got a Ouija board there. Or Ouija board, even. Just like Handman. So you have to like... I'm trying to find any kind of clue we might have for that. Ah, here we go, 363-853. My wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Details are 363-853. Ah, hold on. 3, 6, 3, 8. Oh, that doesn't fill all of them though, does it? No, not that. Go Ouija. Yeah, I think I was thinking of Luigi. I was trying to pronounce that because I've heard a joke about Luigi using the Ouija board. As he would be wont to do, I guess. Yeah. I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I know she is, so why can't I look at her without feeling sick? I used to have a loving husband, wonderful, sensitive. Now all I see is this strange man who cares about his paintings. It's all so pointless. Music used to help. Doesn't anymore. Yeah, this is a Valentine's Day game, isn't it? Well, yeah. Pretty rough going. Pretty rough go. Oh. I'm a bit worried. I didn't really do anything with that Ouija board. I assumed there was something important there, but... Gosh. I do feel like I've been played for a fool the whole time in this game. Which is kind of the fun of it, really. You certainly don't feel empowered playing this game at all. Vermin growth, cancer of the house, foul stench. Oh god, the sounds. Oh god, the sounds in this game. And the bathtub full of... Oh wait, what? We're getting in the bath? Wait, do we want to do that? I guess we do. What? Alright. Rather not, honestly. Oh wow. That's really weird. So I guess like you're meant to like plunged down into it. We can't... Seemingly can't get out of that, so... Because there was a knife on the... in the sink we haven't picked up. So if we just hold down mouse button, we stay down. Oh, wait a minute, she's up there. Oh, I don't want to go into her, because we'll quote-unquote die and probably even get a worse ending than we've already had, but I can't get off this. Are we just destined to, like... But I can't, like, move during this sequence, seemingly. I don't know what else to do yet. I assume we're gonna die here, right? But... I feel so helpless. I don't want to go towards her. But nothing else seems to work that I could understand. I guess we just got drawn into the vacuum of the black water-filled bath. Oh dear. Alright, fine, let's die. Because I really don't know what else to do, yeah. Let's just go towards the the awfulness. This is really cruel, actually. Like, I guess the game is making us do this. Oh, we still can't get out. This is such a confusing sequence, man. Oh, okay, we're someone new there. Yeah, it's weird this. We just have to, like, keep holding down the left mouse button as we get taken through this watery abyss. I find it weirdly calming now, actually. I guess we have to just kind of do it in increments. Yeah, I guess so. I was just very reluctant to. Like, I don't want to be here. Look at this. But, yeah. God, what a strange sequence this is. Yeah, can the next game I play have less diving into a bath of ink? And horrible results following. That was a good timing. Oh wow. Are we just drowned now, basically? Oh, there we are. Gosh. I expected to look in that mirror and just have it be like, despite everything, it's still you. Undertale style. Yeah.
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Let's not pick the knife up. I'd rather that. Oh. So usually at this point we just go to the painting and sort it out, like just click on it and it changes, but... Yeah, we're not doing that apparently, we're back in Spoopsville. Because of course we are in this game. Yeah. Or at least we're back in a draught checkers board with way too many pieces on it. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty wild, isn't it, Joe? I do like it. I don't want every game to be this, but this kind of thing's a nice little ride every once in a while, right? Games are certainly a good medium for this, I think. This kind of horror. Just feeling so kind of at the mercy of what the game's kind of taken you, the places it's taken you to. The really horrible, grotty places it's taken you to. Yeah. Yeah, if you have... Oh, gosh. If we have a bit of time, we might do Doom 64 after this as well, just a little bit of that. It'll probably be a shorter stream again today, not too long. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, if you just keep turning left, I'm not doing that. I can kind of make it... Oh, that's really disorientating. She's got a handkerchief on her eye. Yeah, it feels like my controller analog stick is off-center at the moment. It's very, Oh, there we are. Oh, thank God it stopped doing that. Oh, this was the nursery. There was such a good creepy sequence in that earlier. Which started off quite nice, so I was a bit sad it had to go dark, but of course it was in this kind of game, right? Oh, God, it's spinning again, the vision. Yeah, it's pretty... This is such an earphones or headphones game, isn't there? Or, I bet it's like great with surround sound. It did have a surround sound option on it. God, yeah. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't do this in one go. That might have been a little rough going, I think. I would have just had a huge headache by the end of it. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Oh, there's harmonicas! About harmonicas and hairbrushes being flown about there. God. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of what the hell did I sign myself up for with this game. In a fun way, I suppose. God, it's just... Yeah, we're just trying to find these little tokens, I guess, then. And just get some headaches along the way from all the horrible things happening. Ah, there we are. Yeah, they're hiding them well. Gosh. God. Harmonica is the most... They're quite up there, aren't they, Crookham? I've seen that Jurassic Park viral video with the off-tune one. Scared the hell out of me. God, it is a very whispery game as well, isn't it? And yeah, a lot of poltergeisty things flying about or shifting uncontrollably in a very unsettling manner. It's all happening in this lovely little game. God. I wonder if there's much of a speedrunning scene for this game. I don't think that's really... I suspect that's not its kind of main draw, right? But I mean, if Animal Crossing can have a speedrunning scene, Guess anything can, right? Yeah, it turns out I'm very bad at finding little draughts pieces of the environment that are remarkably well hidden. Because I bet there's one like here we need. I mean, this painting was shaken a lot, but... You thought this was a speedrun. Oh, nice, Cricket, you actually added that. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's me confusing the red usernames again. Yes, but I still agree with Armour. Harmonicas are terrifying. What do you stand to win? This is not an are you winning son game, is it? This is an are you tolerating the horrendousness son kind of game, isn't it? So we don't stand to win too much from it, I don't think. Oh yeah, I have no idea where... This might be getting close to the most stuck I've been on this. I can't find the, I can find lots of wayward teddies about. So that's nice, but... And a bit sad as well, because that's related to their daughter, I think, of this very, very broken family. Yeah. Oh, I like the bear with the hovering Fall Guys crown above the painting. I feel like that my odds up finding whatever the hell this thing is seem to be quite low at this point. God, where is it? Yeah, we haven't had to use a guide before, and I'll see if I can really figure it out. But yeah, I think we're just looking for like a little one small draughts piece in the environment. But I assume it'd be here, because this room has changed. Maybe we're meant to go by the voices? Oh, we're just meant to go to the draughts board. Yeah. As such. What? Yeah, white checkers though of all games. Oh, this is new. Yeah, I love the way the environment unravels in this game. It's so clever. I do wonder what the difficulties were of implementing that. From just a technical and design standpoint. This is the kind of game where I think just when they design it, they're really psychoanalyzing the player and what they're expected, and then how to subvert that. And yeah, they get so clever about it. Oh wow, yeah. God. So what's everyone else streaming next? I assume it's not as late as this. I assume it's not anything on this level in terms of... Oh my god, this is this is a bit mad, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I wanted to stream horror games. I definitely found a horror-ass horror game, didn't I? Wow. Oh, jittery, not fat. Yeah, it's pretty rough, isn't it? As I say, we'll do something less intensive. I'll probably stream on Friday next, I think. 042. Time for you to choose a side. Oh, wow. Yeah, probably maybe a Castlevania next, or something that doesn't have as much whispering. That's been pretty wild, isn't it? Or this weird thing where your view keeps drifting to the left. I'm finding that slightly nauseating. It's a cricket. And maybe one could really kind of stretch this to have an ASMR quality, but I don't think as it is, it's quite there, right? I assume there's a phone somewhere, because we saw, like, the numbers there. Ah, there we are. Oh, it's a safe. So 0. Oh, those are double-digit numbers. Have we got, Where was that? That was like on the painting, wasn't there? Yeah, this has got a bit more puzzly in the last part of it. As I said, this game kind of just more takes you on like a bit of a ride for most of it. With some very light but not terribly intensive puzzling. And I think it's leading more into that in the latter parts of it. Hi, Third Tech Guy! Hello, welcome to the misery of... Who are you even playing with? Yeah. We're having a grand old time here in Spookiesville. It's pretty wild. How are you, Third Tech Guy? You were streaming today, weren't you? I'm sorry I wasn't able to tune in. How did that go, Third Tech Guy? Oh wait, sorry, no, hold on. Wasn't it you who did the cat stream? With the emote only chat? Forgive me, I think that was you, right? With the stream of your cat sleeping. Oh, I did post emotes in that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was you. I'm terribly sorry if I'm wrong, but I think that was your stream of your cat sleeping.
Meow?
And indeed meowing. That's so funny. She looks very at peace, so I was very happy for her. Yeah, so it's 04... Yeah, that is a 4. Yeah. Oh, is that a 9? That could either be like a 9 where they've not fully done the circle on it, or a 4. 042 or 092, but if it is, the safe is like oh, there we are. I wasn't actually... I was just kind of going back and forth there, but... Okay, yes, we'd like to pick that up now, please. Can we not pick that up? Whatever that is? Can only interact with the safe door. That's bad handwriting. Yeah, I've definitely done that before of not filling in a fin properly, like all of a number. Yeah, no, I've been there. Yeah, we can't pick this up. I assume we're meant to, right? But it's just kind of insistent we're... I assume we're meant to pick that up. It's only ever like interacting with the safe door, the prompt that comes up. We can't actually... Yeah, oh god, is that another bug we've come across in one of these games? Another softlock. Yeah, I think it might be, unless I'm missing something. Because I assume we have to pick that up for the next thing to happen, and... God. Could these indie horror games, could they have less softlocks, please? That aspect's not... I mean, that aspect is scary, but not in the fun way like the rest of the games are. Oh dear. Yeah, look at that, it just won't respond to... no matter what I do. I might just have to reload save, maybe? Yeah. Oh, that set us back quite... Oh, that set us back really far, actually. Alright, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, that set us back really far, so, there we are. Alright, let's get back to where we were. It's gonna take a while. I guess it didn't save that frequently. Yeah. There we are. So we'll have song requests on for a bit. I like this song. There we are. I don't think I saw that before, the rat in the cradle. Alright, hopefully we can get back to where we were relatively quickly, and again, I assume we were meant to pick up whatever that was in the safe, but yeah. Sorry about the complete, like, stop on this, everyone. We'll try and get,
Your brother for eating the donut, and now you walk out on your mission companion?
Oh, jeez.
You're a dick. Jesus, I'm sorry.
Oh. Gosh. Is there a harmonica in this song? Because that was really fair. Oh, here we are. This is a fun, scary little song, isn't it? It's very successful in what it's trying to do. Oh, wow. This does weirdly fit, doesn't it? Like, going around the spooky house with this music. It's got a very gothic operatic sound to it, this song, hasn't it? Oh, there we are. I think this is where we got to. Yeah, because here's the save. Here we are.
I can't believe Jesus called me a dick!
That doesn't sound like him. Good lord. Oh, it's gone very show tune all of a sudden. Yeah, 042. Oh, there you go, Jeremy. Yeah. That's nice. I guess that's nice for about a soft lock. I'm going to be likely to put some request music back on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wait for it. Oh, so good.
don't move, it hurts.
Okay, we still can't pick it up, so maybe we're not meant to, but... Oh, I don't know, maybe there's just something weird there. Either that's the same soft lock again, or there's something I'm missing to that. But yeah, we opened the safe. We just can't pick this up for the life of us. Which I assume we're meant to, as I say, but... This story's happy end. Yeah, I might look up a video of this bit. As I said, I think just maybe we're meant to pick that up and it's not working. Yes. Right, Days of Fear playthrough. Oh, this video for the full playthrough is entitled Incredible Indie Horror Game. So they liked it. I do agree, it's very good. I'm very concerned about this soft lock. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just look up a video of that. Yeah, sorry about the sloppy pacing of this to everyone. It's gotten a little bit stuck, haven't we? And then, gosh, we are at the end, I think. It looks like. Oh wait, that's an early access version of it. Okay. No, yeah, we don't want that because it ended like much earlier than we've gotten to on it. Let's see if I can find where we are in this. Ah, here we are. This is it roughly. Sorry, forgive me. I know you're not seeing any of this. Yeah, hopefully we can. That'll suck, won't it, if we can't get past that bit, but. I tell you what, Cricket, in that game I definitely did when I had to, oh, wait a minute. I just spotted, I think they just did something involving that, yeah. So we have to put that on there. Yeah, what has that accomplished? And then I guess we have to, the item we just got, that has to... Oh, so are we do we have to combine items here? Is that what it is? Yeah, so Cricket in Super Metroid, I did have to, I remember when I first played it, I think most people get stuck on this, right? I didn't know in the glass tunnel you had to use the power bomb to blow that tunnel up. It's clever in a way, but that's not like the kind of use you'd expect to get out of that, right? So that really confused me, and I don't think I would have gotten that at all without the use of a guide. Yeah, let's have a look at the video again. I want to see if they do the safe and if that yeah, because they put that weight on the scale in the way that we did. But I don't know what that achieves. It just kind of, yeah, it just goes on there. If we try oh, okay, there we are. This sequence is a bit confusing, to be honest. I guess we're playing the game of checkers as it goes on. Right, Cricken, yeah, I don't think they'd put that kind of thing in one of those games now. At the very least, they'd let you have a hint on it, which would be better, really. Oh, here's Babyface. Hello. Oh, there was Babyface. Yeah, I don't know what we accomplished by opening the safe, and then there was a spinning top looking thing in there we couldn't. Oh, here we are. It's just loud enough as well, actually. Let me turn that up ever so slightly. God. Nothing but the nicest soundscape in this, isn't it? I feel like as well, actually, I think Metroid is like Nintendo's closest thing to their own first-party horror series, isn't it? It's obviously probably too action-focused and whatnot, but I still kind of feel like, especially like Super Metroid and one or two other games, they are meant to have you feel isolated in the way a lot of horror fiction can do. Right, here we go. This might be it, actually. So we just finally got the, Hello, Third Tech guy. You missed us getting stuck a lot.
Yes! That's it!
Ooh.
It's beautiful. Perfect. Just like
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, Pixie! Oh my goodness, you've all come in at quite a time. Oh, hello, Raiders. We're right at the ending of this, I believe.
Stop it.
And, yeah.
So close.
Happy Halloween, everyone who's just come in. Oh, thank you so much, Pixie.
Had it.
Wow. Oh, yeah. So I guess we were the painter all along. Oh, thank you so much, Pixie. How was your stream? Thank you so much for such a big raid. 20 people. Wow. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. We've been having the right laugh with this game. It's, yeah. It's not the happiest of places to inhabit this game. But, you know, it is the season and all that. Cricket. Yeah. I mean, this might be a bad ending, as we say. Maybe on the better ending he gets to paint him right. I don't know, I know this is, yeah, so I guess we are the painter? The guy who went a bit crazy and was cutting fingers off and things like that. Yeah, welcome everyone again. I hope you're all in the mood for this kind of bonkers. Hello, Tech Gek as well. Hello, thank you so much for coming in for the raid. What game were you playing, Pixie? You're living your best life. Oh, that's so sweet, Pixie. Again, big thank you. I needed that morale boost to be honest, because we were getting stuck a lot. And I thought the game soft locked earlier as well, so we restarted the save. And then it turned out I was just being a bit thick. But yeah, are you playing spoopy games as well, Pixie? I know you like Dead by Daylight a lot, don't you? And yeah, we're just in the most haunted house of a game that's ever been made, really. It is so... oh, we're back in the house as it was at the beginning, I think. Oh, this is the credits sequence, I think. This... yeah, there's actually... because they're talking about executive producers, or there's actually... oh, wow, yeah, these are all the staff members. Oh, that's lovely they've done them in this sketchy artwork style. That's really nice, isn't it? You played Shadow Hearts, that's right. That's such a cool series for you to be streaming, Pixie. It's a nice kind of under the radar kind of release, isn't there? I'm so glad you're enjoying that. And you're doing that on the original hardware as well, right? That's really cool. It's a bugger of a game. I'd be really rubbish at it, I bet, but I would like to play it. Yeah, it's a really cool way to do credits. I was not expecting credits here, but the artwork's tremendous here, isn't it? And what a nice thing to be on this team and to get your own kind of character in the game like this. They seem quite flattering as well. Everyone looks quite handsome or pretty in these. You got a tattoo fella over there, fair play. Oh my goodness, you've got bit of a dog lover over there. We like that. Bit of, I guess, a gun lover as well. Ban. Maybe not gun lover, but they've got that on theirs as well. You got the one who shows up to work topless, I guess. This lad here. Yeah. One who shows up in the top hat. Gosh, this is really cool, isn't it? It's yes, I guess, did we just see the ending, or at least an ending? Because this does apparently have multiple endings. Oh, you gotta pop the game back in the case. Oh, nice, Pixie. It's, I think because I'm playing so much stuff on PC at the moment, that's almost kind of novel to me, like, oh, you put the disc of a game back in the game. Even though that hasn't gone away, obviously, we're still doing that on consoles. And I mean, I have bought like the occasional PC game on physical disc, but even then you just like put it in once, put the Steam code in, and then that's just a thing to put on the shelf at that point. Oh, these are so good. I love that they did this for every single stealth member. That's incredible. That can't have been cheap or easy, like, to have done this many, it's amazing, isn't it? Got office manager there, and then I guess all these people didn't get one. This is fair enough. There's a fan-made localization. Wow. So, gosh. Oh, thanking the Steam community as well. Wow, yeah. Cool way to do a credit sequence in a game like this. But yeah, I guess that's the, this might be another one where I don't feel completely satisfied by the story at the end, but then I also probably missed stuff. I missed subtext, or possibly in this game we missed the chance for a better ending. But, again, I'd be willing to kind of bet, I mean, we got a sense of like what kind of story it was, and it was actually kind of a surprise. Oh, we were the painter all along. Because I even did wonder that earlier, like, who are we and why are we in this house? And yeah, so I guess we're just back in the house at the beginning without, for those that have just come in, this is a game where like you turn your head and then suddenly you're in a different corridor, or suddenly there's a big horrible painting of someone staring at you right behind you. It's a right laugh, this game. It's all tremendously spooky. Yuppie Psycho. Yeah, that's right. So Pixie, as Cricket says, I played Yuppie Psycho, which was a really cool top-down 2D survival horror game with a really interesting kind of office workplace setting, with a lot of satire of that kind of field, with a lot of horror mixed in, and the horror itself kind of being a commentary on the bad aspects of office work culture. Really cool game, that. Yuppie Psycho, it's called. That's probably still my favourite one I've played so far. We did that. We did them on the Sleep as well. That's the one where you play as a toddler, and you've got like a little teddy bear helping you out, and you're in these kind of dark, oppressive atmospheres, just trying to find your way back home. We did like that one. That one was a little buggy. We did get, we had a few soft locks on that. There was a bit of fiddliness, like navigating the environment. And again, that was like another one where I didn't feel that satisfied by the story, but... Oh, there we are. Yeah, oh, you did see that, Pixie. Nice, yeah. Yeah, Jittery, yeah, Yuppie Psycho is the game where, yeah, the printers do indeed have hands and they just crawl all over the place. And it's bloody horrible. It's so nasty. Yeah, we're in proper Spooksville at the moment. There's a reason the lights are usually off. Yeah, no, I miss instruction booklets, Pixie. I wish Switch. I do wish Switch games came with them. I mean, I guess it's better environmentally. But you don't even get digital manuals on Switch games, do you? Which I could kind of do with sometimes. Yeah. Forgive me, what game is SCP? I'm sorry, I'm probably being very thick. Where's the paper? Yeah, it's quite... I think we've all got memories of like buying the game at a shop, haven't we? And taking home the... just reading through the manual. Like, I remember doing that with like GameCube or Game Boy Advance games and all the rest of it. SCP, oh cool. Let me like look that up on so is that like on Steam or SCP game? Oh, it's on like PS4 as well. Yeah, I'll grab that. I don't know if I'll get round to it this Halloween, but I'll definitely add that to the Steam library. Yeah, thank you for letting me know about that. Yeah, it's really cool that's free. Fair play. Yeah, it actually is, surprisingly. Yeah, I just, if you Google SCP, you get... Oh, there's like a VR one. Then there's like SCP Secret Laboratory, then there's SCP Escaped... Oh, well, there's like loads of these. There's like Recontainment as well. Oh, is that not the same one? Yeah, I've not heard of those at all. Wow. I can't even imagine horror in VR, Pixie. That would bloody ruin me, I think. Oh dear. Yeah, thank you everyone who's tuned in on this. Again, the story there wasn't like a satisfying wrap-up at the end, but I think it's one of those ones where you got to do a lot of the work yourself. I mean, we kind of pictured together roughly what it was, and I guess we were just experiencing the painter's kind of trauma and difficulty. Let me look up Layers of Fear, Multiple Endings. I saw the names of the endings. One of them was Endless Loop. Is that the one we just got? Apparently that's the most common one. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff about like avoiding encounters, and yeah, so I assume we got the Endless Loop one, where it looks like it just starts again. I guess symbolizing that painter is in just their own eternal hell, really, isn't it? But there's like, yeah, like, I'm looking at, forgive me you're not seeing this on screen at the moment, yeah, there's just like, you have to get like loads of collectibles, it looks like, and avoid optional encounters, or... That's probably a bit much for me. I'm usually really worried and fussed about like, oh, I've got to get the best ending, but... I don't know, that might be... I think I'm happy. My main appeal for this game was a kind of a cool little insight into this character. Even if there wasn't like too much of a like a narrative, just more getting the idea of what happened. And then, yeah, just as a haunted house simulator. It was pretty incredible, to be honest. Like, it did what it set out to do so well, this game. I was very impressed with it on that front. Yeah, so it does get a thumbs up, as I say. I wouldn't say, like, the story, like, amazed me by the end, but I did find it very intriguing. And yeah, just the main appeal was that being just a really cool little, crazy, spooky little horror game. That also made me jump like 50 feet earlier today. It really got its work on that. Oh, that's so nice, Pixie. What a lovely way of looking at that. Oh, I really like that, Pixie. Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, it's that's what I love about streaming. I feel like I finish more games than ever when I stream, Pixie. It's a really nice motivator for that. I'm sure you probably find something similar on that as well, right? Hello, Rachel. Oh gosh, sorry, let me turn that down a bit. Hello, Rachel. So I was just looking this up, Rachel. I got like I think what the ending most people get, where you don't get every collectible, or the endless. Oh god, sorry. I'm just loading Doom 64 up. We'll give that a quick go. Yeah. So Rachel, yeah, we got, I think, what is the standard ending, where it just looks like it all starts again. I assume you get more out of the story with the other ones, but I think I'm probably happy just to, like, maybe watch the videos of that at my own time and get an idea of that. But yeah, I've really enjoyed that as a haunted house little game. Rachel, I can see why you liked it so much, especially if you like horror as much as you do. It's really cool for that, isn't it? Right, let me try and Doom 64's been a bit of a pain. If you forgive me if you bear with me. It's like going across my two screens. I need to try and get it to we might not be on for too much longer. I just fancy a quick go on this. Because it's sort of a stealth horror game, Doom 64, funnily enough. It is Yeah, sorry about this. It's appearing on my TV. It's meant to be appearing on my monitor. Yeah, I'll just try and give this a quick go. It was working fine earlier as well. God, I do love PC gaming, but it's such a pain in the backside at times. Yeah, if I give you your patience on this, everyone. Yeah, I played a tiny bit of Maxima. A friend of mine was a big fan of that. The PS2 Capcom games, right, Pixie? The kind of Ghosts and Goblins inspired ones, which you can probably tell by my background, I like Ghosts and Goblins a lot. Rachel, I own the second one now as well. I got it as part of a Humble Bundle. Yeah, so I can do that sometime, yeah. Oh, nice, Pixie. Yeah, that seems like a really cool, underrated little series. They would do well to bring that back, wouldn't they? Definitely. Oh, sorry about this. Oh, this is so annoying. I got this working fine earlier. I mean, if we can't get this working, I'll just try and figure it out another time. This might be good, actually, if I try this. Yeah, well, it carries the theme from Ghosts and Goblins, doesn't it? Where you're just running around in, your character's running around in their heart boxes, right, when you take damage. It's like a 3D spiritual successor of those games, isn't it? Very much so. Which is really cool. Right, can you see this? Yeah, so you can, I hope the sound is okay on this. Why is it minimizing? Oh my god, wow. Oh, I'm sorry about this, everyone. Yeah, every time I press W, it minimizes. What? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. God, I'm sorry about this, everyone. This has been such a pain. Maybe if I just try and, it might be my fault because I'm trying to play at like a higher resolution above my monitor. I'm trying to justify my pricey new graphics card. If I just turn that back down. And, yeah, Pixie, it was very much like the PS2 era version of that. Yeah, I think similarly difficult to Ghosts and Goblins as well, right? Oh, God, I'm sorry, everyone. This has been such a pain in the backside. I think it thinks I'm like holding the button down when I go into it. It's really weird. Yeah, why is it doing that? If I just try and, why is it minimized again? And it's just crashed. Oh, it's a shame because it's a really good version of this game, Doom 64, but wow, it does not want to play ball at all. Wow. Oh, it's a pain. It's so cool, Doom 64, because it's a really kind of there's a really scary, oppressive atmosphere to it, which is quite fun. No, thank you, Jeremy, again. Thank you, everyone, for your patience on this. I might just call it there. We'll try it one more time. I do want to, because my plan was to do Doom Eternal at some point. And when we do, I wanted to also do Doom 64. Like, I'd probably just do a few hours of Doom Eternal and then a bit of Doom 64 at the end. Just so I get through that as well. It's, yeah, it's probably my fault faffing about with, like, resolutions higher than my monitor on this, just to act as, like, anti-aliasing and all this other fussy stuff I do. Yeah, so... Okay. That might work, actually, if I... So I don't know if you're seeing me. Let's have a look. Oh, Pixie, I want to play Neo. That game seems so cool. Oh my god, is it actually working? Oh, praise be, I think it's working. Can you all see this? Forgive me, I'm scared to like alt-tab at this point, because I don't know why this has been so... You can! Oh, thank you for the immediate feedback. The music in this game is really good as well, but we'll keep the song request on. Because, I mean, the music's more ambient in this game. As I say, it has much more of a horror atmosphere, this, than... I mean, like, this and Doom 3 are, like, the creepiest Doom games. Whereas the other ones emphasize action a bit more. Not that this one doesn't, but... yeah, you got like the chainsaw and whatnot. They all look different in this game. Like, they don't reuse a single sprite from classic Doom in this, but... it does play the same, and as the name kind of suggests, it is based on the... it was on the N64, this game. And I think most people assume this was like a port of the original Doom on there, but it is technically its own unique game with new level designs. As I say, just a very creepy atmosphere. Oh, no worries at all, Pixie. Thank you so much again for the raid and for the really cool chat about PS2 games and other things. It's lovely to speak to you, Pixie, and again, thank you so much for such a big raid. That never goes unappreciated. Thank you so much. But yeah, all the best, Pixie. Thank you so much. Later. Yeah, I'll just do like a level or two of this and then we'll raid someone, I think. This is like 97, I think, Jerry. Yeah, I didn't play this back in the day. Yeah, like I guess that was like when Doom Fever was maybe dying down a little bit. And I think this was maybe seen as a bit dated when it came out on the 64 because it uses like 2D graphics for the enemies and such. But I think it's probably also aged better than some Nintendo 64 shooters, I'd say. It's, yeah. I mean, I love classic Doom, and this is a very, oh dear. Oh wow, this is definitely harder than... this is definitely a harder difficulty I'm playing this on. Oh dear. I think, like classic Doom, you are also meant to quick save on it, because there aren't really checkpoints. And yeah.
This house is too dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch.
Quite. Yeah, having quite a time on it, we are. Hello, Jeff. Hello. We finished Layers of Fear, Jeff, with a bit of an odd ending where it just all starts again, it seems like. But yeah, I hope you're well, Jeff. Oh, cricket, wow. Gosh, that's a way to put that in place and time. Well, yeah. How was your journey back home, Jeff? I hope it went well, man. But yeah, we're just giving this a quick go. I think, as I say, I'll try and like pair this up with Doom Eternal, I think. In due time. Yeah, you still move like you appear to have rocket boots in this, like original Doom. You just run so quickly, which I really love, actually. I like a good quick movement system in a game like this. Okay. Well, I really don't want to get stuck in here again, but. So shoot you. And yeah, so this is just a really good remaster of it. That's seemingly a bit finicky to stream for some reason, but once it's working, this just runs like a dream, and it has loads of customization options. It's a great way to... this is definitely the best way to play this game now, which I always love when they do that with a game like this. God. Yeah, these things are pretty horrible in numbers. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Let's give it one more go. We probably should be quick saving before that, I think. As I say, the classic Doom games feel like they are balanced, where you are just meant to quick save constantly. Which feels a bit odd, and we are on like the 3rd out of 4 difficulties as well, so... But, ammo does seem quite generous on this one, though. Which perhaps lends a bit less to the horror feel it otherwise has. Because you do associate horror games with being limited on resources, right? But yeah, that's... like classic Doom, it does like to overwhelm you with numbers. Well, it's the chainsaw. We were getting a chainsaw at one point, weren't we? And like classic Doom, there's a million secrets everywhere. Yeah, Cricket, I think this is often seen as like the actual Doom 3. I guess because Doom 3, to some bit of a mixed reaction, I know some people love it. Doom 3 just goes for such a different thing, doesn't it? Whereas this is still very much classic Doom in styling, just a bit more on the oppressive atmosphere side. Which was always kind of there in classic Doom, but I think here it's just especially heightened, isn't it? Which might not be to everyone's taste, but I do quite dig it. But yeah, I'll just try and do a level or two of this. Ah, there's the chainsaw. That would probably be the best way to deal with those horrible demon things. Speaking of. But yeah, I fancy going through both this and Doom Eternal, which was the Doom game that came out this past year. And I believe just had DLC out for it. Although I'm very behind, I'll just be playing the main game as it came out in like... I mean, that was like right as quarantine hit, right? Like that was in March, I believe. Yeah, because it was the same time as Animal Crossing. Because people kept talking about those games together in a really amusing, charming way. Which is very funny. Yeah. Yeah, good, thank you, Jeff. Oh, nice, Cricket. Is that the, because they did update that, the PC version of Ultimate Doom, where it's now like that new improved console port of it. Which is very good, although I think my favourite version of Doom is like the fan-made port they've done of it. GZ Doom, that's it, yeah. I assume that's kind of it. And yeah, this is on everything as well. It's on like Switch and all that. They did a great job with this port. I think it's like just one of those things that's great on everything. It's probably really great on Switch, I bet. Yeah, well, I forgot how long this first level was. But yeah, it's classically gory and gross like old Doom, but in a pretty inoffensive way, you know? It's, I don't know, when you're fighting unambiguously immoral demons, it's it's not too bad on that front, right? There we are. Yeah, we'll do one more level of that, and then I think we'll call it. Yeah, I don't think this was received that well, because I think it was just seen as quite dated for a 64 shooter. I think people were expecting, like, I think, especially because I think this might have come out after GoldenEye. And this is definitely more rooted in early 90s design than, you know, more of the objective-based design and presentation of GoldenEye. But I'd suspect if you played either this or GoldenEye on the original N64, like, I think this runs a lot better than that does, and it's probably a better fit for the controller, maybe. So at least in their original guises, this probably holds up better than that. Whether it's actually the better game once you get past the technical aspects, I don't know. But yeah, I can see why this didn't get that well received, or I don't think it sold that well, but this got kind of a big cult following over time. It's even kind of seen as one of the best N64 games, I think, altogether, this. Though again, as I say, if you're going to play it now, definitely play this version. Be it on PC or the consoles. Cool. Oh no, we went there. But yeah, we'll just give this a quick go now. We'll properly play it. We'll probably play it, I think, next month, coupled with Doom Eternal. Oh, hello. And yeah, we've got a lot of Castlevania music at the moment as well. We're definitely doing a Castlevania game. I think maybe the Mega Drive Castlevania, because I've still never completed that one. I usually like to do one Castlevania game every October for these. Which aren't strictly horror games, but they're very horror themed and have that aesthetic as well. Yeah, this plays really well. It's a really nice version. The mouse control feels great on this. I mean, this would have been designed with a controller in mind, since this was only ever on N64 until this re-release. There we are. And yeah, it is classic Doom in that there are just like key cards everywhere as well. So it leads to a very maze-like design. Clever use of lighting here as well. Wait, I thought we picked up a key card, didn't we? Oh, it like teleports, that's right. Sneaky bugger. Yeah, because you get these, some of which are traps where you get your head crushed. so that's nice. Ow. But you do this one. There we are. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it was, the end of it was a bit weird. There was just like a lot of, that's when I got like the most stuck on it. You just had to kind of pixel hunt for one particular thing in the environment, but we still had a lot of fun with it. Like, just a really fun haunted house of a game overall. It's yeah, I think Yuppie Psycho is still my favorite game my favorite Halloween game we've done so far. I'd probably go Yuppie Psycho, then Layers of Fear, and then I'm on the sleep. I've still not completely decided on what else we're doing, but we'll try and do a couple more at least, I think. I don't know, I just really like to get in the spooky, really like to get spooky this time of year, I guess. Yeah. So, you out, matey? There we are. Yeah, it's really fun, this. I mean, this is like, usually, if there's like one major Doom game people haven't played, it's this one. Because it was just only on N64 for the longest time. So it's great they've just made it so available now. In a really good form as well. As I say, we will play for this properly. Peds. Yeah, I'm only playing this briefly, Peds. I'm going to properly get to it next month, I think. But yeah, we're all done with Layers of Fear now, Peds. Which ended a bit weirdly, but we did like it overall. God, what a trip that game was, right? So yeah, I probably won't be on tomorrow, everyone. I think I'll be on Friday. Maybe on the Friday next. I'll have to play that by ear. But I'll try and get at least one more stream this week. It just... unless there's a change of plans, it definitely won't be tomorrow. Oh, I need to activate those actually then, so... That is my one fair stream of this. This game does seem like it's incredibly maze-like. So I'm definitely going to get lost in it at certain points. So hopefully folks don't mind. I want to know whether to... because I want to highlight the in-game music on this, because it is incredible, just these horrible... These beautifully horrible ambient tracks they've gone with on this. It's all really effective and... It's all really effectively moody and whatnot. But this is also the kind of game that does suit song requests well. Hello, Mrs. Loveline. Hello. We're not on for too much longer. We finished that Layers of Fear haunted house scheme you might... haunted house scheme? That haunted house game even you might remember from yesterday. Jazzem can't speak apparently. Ow. Oh jeez. Yeah, like classic Doom games as well. They love to like trap you or ambush you, kind of toy with you in a really mean way. Again, maybe a bit of a horror way actually. But then you also do feel very empowered in these games because the weapons just feel and sound and are amazing. But yeah, still... Oh, hello, Nims! Hello, Nims! Thank you for coming in, buddy. Oh gosh, we've had, gosh, you're all so nice today. So many people coming in. We had Pixie Raiden as well. How are you doing, Nims? We're not on for too much longer, I'm afraid. We just finished Layers of Fear, which was an absolutely bonkers haunted house little game. The first-person one. that we really liked, even though I don't think the game liked me or anyone who plays it. And yeah, we'll just do the quick bit of Doom 64, probably just this level. Yeah, good, thank you, Mrs. Lovely. We've still got, hopefully, a few more horror games in store. I mean, this is sort of vaguely horror-y. Probably more shooter than this one than most horror games. But this is the most oppressive feeling Doom game. At least outside of Doom 3, as we say. Especially when you put Splatterhouse music next to it. But yeah, they get clever with the environments as well. I love the stair. Rolling stair effect they've got there. But yeah, I hope we're all doing well. Thank you everyone who's tuned in. As I say, we'll take tomorrow off and then maybe be back on... Maybe we'll be back on Friday. As I say, I think Doom 64 at the moment is just my... Okay, we've got a small bit of time left at the end of the stream. So let's have a bit of shooty fun. I'm playing this riskily as well. As I say, I think you really are meant to like quick save in this a lot. But if we give it a quick go, we'll just see if we can survive the whole level, shall we? I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? But yeah, at least when you could get it working on stream, which we couldn't straight away, this is a very good version of this game. And it's like £4 usually, though it just goes really cheap on sale, so it's definitely recommended. Again, this is probably the Doom game most people have missed, so it's a great way to play it. Oh, I'm glad you'd be able to rest well after work, Jittery. I'm glad that nap did you good. That's good. Forgive me, I'm missing a lot of chat at the moment. Let's have a look. Yeah, the weather's not great in the UK, is it? Have you had storms where you are, Nims? We haven't had that particularly here, but... Oh, there we are. There's a lot of you activate a switch in one place in this, and then it opens something up elsewhere. This could get very, Again, it's very maze-like, but it's also so satisfying to conquer the environments in this. Yeah, so we just got yellow. Yeah, this is such a... It is funny, because I think Classic Doom generally has a, like... It has, like, the tension of a lot of demons and... You know, some kind of horror-related imagery in said demons, but... There is also quite a... You know, there is a bit of a... Your Bruce Campbell type action star in it, which is quite empowering. And I feel like this game's a bit more... No, this is the reality of being on this space colony in Mars with a portal to hell. It's like... No, it's actually pretty horrible and gnarly and impressive in every way you can imagine. It's there's kind of two sides to the Doom coin. And I think Doom 3 tried to explore more the horror side, and then the most recent two games lent much more into the action side. And oh, you're playing Fortnite, nice. I heard they like reduced the file size on Fortnite like tenfold recently. Good on though. I'll go on one more level then. Actually, I was playing this one earlier, so I should know how it goes. There's a very good chance we'll we'll muck it up, but... Ooh. Again, this one's quite generous on ammo, even on... I guess what would be the hard setting, which I think is called I Own Doom, quite amusingly. Which is true, I do own Doom. Can confirm. Yeah, they get very clever with it. Like, I love that they do this thing where it's like the levels get molded in front of you. Was it? Oh, I did spot this secret earlier. If you just walk forward into this, oh, maybe not. I could have sworn it was there. Oh, there we are. Nice. There we go. We got partial invisibility now, which I'd love to claim I didn't just stumble upon, but yeah. Yeah, we'll just see if we can get through this without dying. Again, I think you are meant to. There is like a quick save button on this. And I think in like a classic PC shooter style, you are meant to use it a lot. Yeah, it's not, yeah. It's been quite rainy today, I mean, I'm staying in regardless at the moment, for obvious reasons anyway, but it is a shame that, like, the option of a walk isn't really there, is it? Like, it is, the timing of when lockdown started was interesting in terms of, well, we were at least kind of, you know, going into the better weather in spring, and then obviously summertime as well. Oh, nice! He got classic Do Me 1M1 now. Which is not the tone this game's music goes for at all, so it's quite funny to match that here. Nice. Oh, we do like that. This is a very good, slightly reverby version of it as well that I like. Yeah. We do like that. Oh, I hate the flying skulls in Doom. They always nibble away at me and take all my health. Oh, how did we open? Oh yeah, we opened that by quick. Yeah, I just love how fast you run in these games as well. They really kept that in the modern Doom games as well, didn't they? 2016 Doom at least, you could just sprint in. And I love that. Yeah, so we will definitely finish it after this level. That was me, that's me getting addicted to it, especially now we've got it working. But yeah, I do hope to properly play through this. Finish this on Eternal, and then I'll eventually get to Doom 3, which after those two, that's the only kind of main official Doom game I haven't finished or played much of, really. Oops. That's often how I die in games. That's often how I die in Doom, I mean, sorry. Via a rocket. A bit too close. Hello, Cumber. Yeah, we're just finishing off with a little bit of this. Because we finished Layers of Fear and finished it maybe a bit earlier than expected, so... And now we've got the notoriously bad Resident Evil Mansion basement music. From that one director's cut version. Oh dear. Knee deep in. Oh, nice. I like it, Cricket. A good twisting of that classic Doom episode name, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can. I think if we die again, we'll definitely call it. It's a shame because that was a good run. I just did a really stupid thing and I shot a rocket and I had it land like basically no distance at all away from me. But yeah, you've got all the classic Doom weapons here. They just look completely different in this game, as do the enemies, the environments. Like, those are the Kako demons. They just look a bit weirdly different than CG in this one. Kind of interesting, though. Oh wow, we nearly have chain gun ammo. God, you can evade enemies so well when you can run this fast in these games. Unless you're me, in which case you just walk right into the fireball. Oh nice, is that Forest Temple, Ocarina of Time music? Oh, we like that. We do like that. Because that's, a lot of the dungeon themes in Zelda games can be quite creepy, can't they? Or at least, a little bit on the unsettling side. Oh man, you get the double barrel shotgun very early in this game as well, which is nice. That was definitely the standout weapon in Doom 2. Possibly a bit overpowered, but gosh, it's satisfying. You do kind of judge the gunplay in the shooter by how good the shotgun is, don't you? At least with that mod we had on it, the Half-Life 2 games shotgun definitely were a good case of that. Yeah, I think this game was pre-Ocarina of Time on the N64. I think this was 90... This was 97, and Ocarina was 98, wasn't it? There we go. If we are going to use rockets, we're going to do them from a distance. We'll use them here, I'm pretty sure. Cricket. Some man just want to watch the world burn. Some cricken just want to watch the world burn, right? Ah, damn it. Let's call it there. Oh, I knew I should have... I was having too much success with the rocket launcher there. So I just wanted to keep using it. And then someone came up close. Oh, hello, Lee and company. I just came into like the worst death and me about to leave. I'm so sorry. How are you all doing? Thank you for coming in. Sorry, ignore this advert. Just want to stick some horror game adverts on here while we raid. Cool. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the raid, Lee. I'm sorry about the timing. I do have to go off now. But thank you so much for coming in. What were you playing, Lee? And hello, Matty, as well. Great to see you all. I love your emote, your Lee Cumber emote. Every bit more every day. Very good. That's good to hear my voice. Is Dr. Electro still on? Yeah, he's still going. He's playing a really depressing game called This War of Mine, which I've always wanted to get to. Apparently just a game where you're trying to survive during wartime, and you apparently have to make like a lot of difficult moral decisions where you're not really happy either way. So yeah, it's all about the happy games lately. Whether here or the streams we made, but yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'm glad we finished Layers of Fear off, despite some worries over what we thought were a soft lock and actually weren't. Oh, Minecraft bingo. That sounds interesting, Lee. I want to hear about that. Gosh. I'll say as well, Lee, the Minecraft character in Smash, so like Alex, Steve, Zombie, and my favourite Enderman. They're really fun in that. They've implemented it really well. Yeah, sorry, Cole. We were just doing a little bit of oh god, the bloody I need to sort this basically it's just a playlist full of horror game adverts, but one or two of the videos have been deleted. So yeah, I just saw that out. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, again, if I'm on again, I'll probably be on Friday, maybe around the same start time, but I'll have to play that by ear. But yeah, thank you, everyone. Here's to some more spooky fun we'll hopefully have this month. Oh, nicely. Road message. I don't know, just say hello to Electro. He's a very nice chap. And we do wish him well, even while he's playing a very sad game. But yeah, yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely rest of the day and rest of the week. All the best, everyone. Bye-bye.